An All-American last year down at 125. And when you look at these brackets, you see Mueller as a 10 seed. Very, very dangerous. Nickell, a junior for the Roadrunners. Third in the Pac-12. He's out of Bakersfield, California, at Bakersfield High School. Mueller fell 11-7 to Dennis Gustafson of Virginia Tech in the ACC final. Mueller and Nickell here at 133. Mueller single leg. Reaches across, corrals that opposite ankle, scores the 2. The Cavalier leading at 2-0. As the left leg figure forward. Virginia, of course, last year with George DiCamillo in the final at 141. He fell to Dean Heil. Mueller cranking away in a power half. And now an escaper 2-1. Slide by. And so close to scoring once again, but out of bounds. Just a couple of inches outside the circle will bring him back with 2:06. Keep an eye on Mueller here at 133. Possible matchup tomorrow morning with the number 2 seed, Stevan Micic of Michigan. And Micic clicking on all cylinders, wrestling as well as anybody in this entire field, Micic of Michigan. Mueller scores his second takedown. And looking for a turn, the Cavalier. Before near fall, 2 takedowns and a turn, 8-1. Mueller with a bloody nose.
Mueller on number 1 from Pitt, Dom Forey.
Dom Forey's big win for the Panthers and Keith Gavin. This Saturday night, ESPN 3 offers the championship special Off the Mat. That's at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time. College wrestling legends Jim Gibbons and Lee Kemp join host Sean Kenny to bring fans a unique perspective of the finals round. The panel and special guests will break down the matches from a competitor's standpoint. That is exclusively on ESPN 3 again this Saturday night, 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time.
Now wrestling 141 pounds on number 2 in the red from Maryland, Ryan Diesel. His opponent in the green from Penn State, Nick Lee.
It's interesting watching Mueller work with his lower half of his body in the top position. Already with 1 turn for 4. Goes back to that power half. Stall call on the bottom man. And again, that top position, you break guys. You take so much energy out of them physically. You destroy them mentally. And I really appreciate the riding time aspect. I love freestyle wrestling. I love folk style wrestling as well. I like watching guys go to work on the mat. I like that control factor in folk style wrestling. Mueller does some pretty cool stuff on top. Now right now has that right ankle pinned back, and he'll close period on top, 8-1, riding time at 2:12. And right now, when you look at Nickell, he's got but one choice. He's got to go top. Neutral, perhaps, but you sure the heck aren't going back on bottom. Riding is a game changer.
match on that 7. That's Josh Almer of Northern Iowa. His opponent from Eastern Michigan, Cedarian Perry.
Quickly sliding a leg in is Nickell.
Two-time All-American Bryce Meredith, the University of Wyoming.
Cross-body ride now from the Roadrunner. Mueller
3-0 lead here, 1-6 for
grabs a leg
with riding time
and now able to clear his left arm. And now Mueller in good position here. You see Nickell coming up through the crotch, but he's on his hips. Maryland looking for a big pin, and they get it. I believe that was Nick Lee from Penn State that just got pinned. And I believe that is Ryan Deal of Maryland. That is Ryan Deal of Maryland. He's dangerous. Big win for Kerry McCoy and the Terps. And there's a point for Mueller here on mat 3. Another stall call on Nickell. That is a huge win for Maryland in the team race. Tough loss for Nick Lee and the Nittany Lions. Mueller again cranking away on that power half, and here comes some swipes late in the period. There's 2 near fall. Jack Mueller is going to be a tough out in this tournament at 133. He's physical, hammer on top, active on his feet. He's going to cause problems for people, no doubt about it. An All-American last year at 125. He understands what it takes to win matches at this tournament.
And with a major decision, 16-5, your winner from Michigan, Stefan Micic. Now wrestling on mat number 6, 141 pounds. Number 9 seed, two-time
Good counter shot there from the Cavalier. Head underneath the right knee again. Clears that arm. Scores the 2. Now will pop his head out. Again, he's got that leg scooped up, and he has been textbook with this. Working on a tech fall is Mueller. We turn the hips. Of course, the shoulder blades follow. And there's the 2 near fall and the tech fall. 17-1 final for the number 10 seed out of Virginia, Jack Mueller. Picks up his 22nd win of the season. Mueller gives the Cavs a win. And you are watching the NCAA Wrestling Championships here on ESPN 3.